I notice something inside of you that is keeping you down. But there's also something inside of you that's gonna help pull you up one day at a time. Take it slow. Usually when you take it slow, that's the best thing for you. Instead of rushing through the process, expecting things to happen so quickly for you. If you just acknowledge where life has led you, you'll soon begin to appreciate what life has put you through. There's sacrifices that you have to make. A lot that you would prefer not to go through that you end up going through anyway, simply because it's what life had in store for you. So instead of rushing the process, you have to trust the process. Trust that day one will look significantly different. When you hit that year, you're gonna look back and realize that you've changed a lot. Having a child gained a lot of patience. Things you were really impatient about will begin to be a walk in the park. You begin to get that fun back in. Honestly, as you get older, or at least in my experience, as I got older, I began to be drained. After high school, everybody's like, it's time to get a job or either go to college. You have to have some type of ambition in this world. And both sides of that weren't too appealing. I really didn't have anything that I wanted to specifically do. I ended up getting a job at the age of 19. Actually, it wasn't just a job, it was a career. And growing up and learning, I definitely made a lot of mistakes. But I can honestly say those mistakes have taught me much more than I've ever expected. Looking back at it from my current point of view, now I can say that past exists for a reason. You experience your ups and downs. You learn from those ups and downs. You use what you learn from those ups and downs to create a better future for yourself, for your family, for the next person that might end up going through something similar. And your vessel is a tool for the next person to experience a better life. And I've learned the most from the people that have hurt me. Learning how to accept my flaws, accept how I was feeling at different points in my life, accepting the hurt and moving past the hurt and treating it accordingly. True maturity is when you go through those losses and accept those losses. Accept that it's all a part of the journey. If you're going through something right now, a deep loss, going through high levels of emotion, just know that those emotions are going to pass. It only exists for right now. You're going to get through it 100%. I've been through tons of things that I never thought I was going to get through, but I got through it. And it only made me a better man. As you grow older and you begin to understand yourself deeply at a spiritual level, that's when you'll become more in tune with what matters to you and what doesn't matter to you. And as you figure that out, you'll begin to love life instead of treating life as if it's against you. Life is beautiful, but it can also be deadly if you don't learn from it. If you continue to live the life the same way that you've been living life without getting any type of valuable information to make better decisions, then you're gonna struggle. You're gonna be stressed out over any and everything. And that's not what you want. Especially if you're in a position where you have a child, you have somebody that's depending on you. You don't want to end up as a deadbeat father. You don't want to end up not being able to provide. You don't want to end up with an empty heart. Go to camera. They go your attention right here. They love you. But I'm going to end off on that note right there. This video right here. I know it's going to help you. I know it's going to get you past that situation. I noticed something inside of you that is keeping you down. But there's also something inside of you that's going to help pull you up. You have to embrace more of what's trying to pull you up and let go of what's holding you down.